Parker has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Quick onto that in the infield.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Solid defence, very compact.
Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Well directed short ball, did well to keep that down.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Got right in behind it. Parker getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Good ball, fella.
Just threw the shot too early. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Immaculate timing there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Parker, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Conway didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Wait there.
Caught, gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Catch it!
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Parker shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Make him work. Catch it!
Super shot that.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
It's a new batsman for New Zealand. Please give him
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
End of the over. 8 off it. New Zealand are 4 for 57. Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. Not a great shot to start the over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Just slowing things down, nothing too risky on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Keep it up there.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
Good bowl, fella.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yes. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Over. New Zealand are 5 for 62. Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nicely played.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yep. Out. Good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Santner, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Waking.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Make him work.
Misses everything.
Bowl, fella.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Kuggeleijn ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
No!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Nice shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
5 runs added there. New Zealand are 7 for 73. Parker having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far. And just one more to get 5 in this innings.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest. Smothered the spin. Played it well. Phillips will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Just threw the shot too early.
Digs out the Yorker. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
4 runs added there. New Zealand are 7 for 77.
Keep it up there. Good ball, fella.
Digs it out well.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Make him work.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Well, that's the end of a great display of bowling. No score from it. Nicely putting pressure on the batters. The players are making their way off the field at the end of the session. A great one, in my opinion. Join me again soon. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved five-fer. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yep. Keep it in.
Phillips shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Bonar is keeping things tight. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Make him work.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Gone! Played all around it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Wait. Yes. Now is he?
Big shout.
Make him work. Well bowled, fella.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
End of the over, 5 off it. New Zealand are 8 for 84. Got all of it, and for 6.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Well bowled, fella.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Well bowled, fella.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. New Zealand are 8 for 90. Parker from the pavilion end.
Wait there.
Southey shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Edge! What a ball! A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Wait on. Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Got right in behind it.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Tricky, well played. The over ends with no change to the scoring. After some superb bowling, it looks tough to find ways of getting the ball away. Solid defence, very compact. That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Make him work. Well bowled, fella.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait. No!
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Wait there. Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Big appeal. Good pickup. Big chance. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a